Samut Songkhram province, or Mueang Maeklong, is the smallest province in Thailand. It has only 3 districts or Ampher, namely Ampher Mueang, Ampher Bang Kon Thi, and Ampher Amphawa. The Maeklong River is its main blood vein, feeding the entire Maeklong population and nearby areas. The word Maeklong takes its origin from the name of the people who migrated from Uthai Thani province to settle in this new area, thus named it Ban Maeklong, according to its original name. Mueang Maeklong is known as the land of water flows due to its people's typical way of life from past to present, which is usually involved with water or the river, whether it be for communications or travel, occupation or culture and traditions. It has 3 types of water: fresh water, salted seawater and semi-salted water in mangrove forest area. Mueang Maeklong is also known as the land of water flows in 3 different times a day. First, in the morning when monks do their alms receiving chore on boats along the smaller canal. Second, during the daytime when local boats bring visitors to see the floating and land market such as Thakha and Amphawa market. And third, in the night time, when local boats take visitors to see fireflies with their glittering glow of lights, especially in darker nights. Let's leave the city's busy life behind and visit Mueang Maeklong to feel the coolness of the water, the freshness of the lush green gardens by the side of the canals, and absorb the local people's slow pace of life. There, you can fully relax all day long, with many interesting sites to visit, especially the famous Amphawa floating market, which attracts visitors from near and far and helps make other nearby sites livelier too. For example, the Thakha floating market, the Bangkung camp, the Rama II Memorial Park, including the already popular Don Hoi Lodge. You can enjoy a boat trip from Thakha market along the canals for a change of atmosphere, to see the lush gardens and the lifestyle of the people along the canal bank. Bang Noi Floating Market, a small and lovely marketplace, becomes lively every Saturday and Sunday morning. In the old days, over 100 years ago, every Sunday morning, this Bang Noi Market used to be a busy gathering place for hundreds of rowing boats coming from all directions, some to sell and some to buy. Nowadays, Bang Noi Floating Market is a traditional market selling a large variety of food. Another travel destination adjacent and connected to the Amphawa Floating Market is the Chai Pattana Amphawa Conservation Project, initiated by Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn and run by the Chai Pattana Foundation under His Majesty the King's royal patronage. The project serves Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn's intention to utilize and develop the land donated to her to pass on the local wisdom and preserve the traditional way of life of the Amphawa people for the next generation. The Cathedral of Mother Mary Immaculate is another nearby attraction. This old and beautiful cathedral has gracefully withstood time of more than a century and has been the center of faith for the Catholics in the area. It is located on the bank of the Maeklong River in Bang Nok Khwaek Sub-District, Bang Kon Thi District, Samut Songkhram Province. With its beautiful setting, the cathedral looks especially beautiful in the morning and evening time, when the sunlight penetrates through the glass and reflects upon the painted pictures, giving deeper dimensions to them. The cathedral building is in Gothic style, with its thin, piercing peak pointing toward the sky, which is the signature of this style of building. Next attraction, Ban Lam statue at Phet Samut Royal Temple. The temple was originally called Wat Si Champa, built in the reign of King Prasad Thong of Ayutthaya period. Legend says that about 250 years ago, the Ban Lam people in Phetchaburi province fled the Burmese army to settle in the area north of Wat Si Champa in Maeklong sub-district. They called the village Ban Lam according to its original name. The people in Ban Lam then helped to renovate Wat Si Champa and change its name to Wat Ban Lam, which later became Wat Phet Samut Royal Temple. Ban Lam statue is highly revered by Thai Buddhists. As one saying goes, visiting Samut Songkhram without paying worship to Ban Lam statue is like not having visited Samut Songkhram at all. Wat Bang Khae Noi is another interesting temple. It is a place that gathers worthwhile art and woodcraft pieces for visitors to admire. The temple is situated close to other travel destinations, namely the Bangkung Temple or Bangkung Camp, dated back to the Ayutthaya period, is not to be missed, especially to pay worship to Puttamani Nin image in the Prok Po Monastery building, all covered by a large po tree and its branches, showing how old the Bangkung Temple or camp is. Here comes an unseen Thailand sight, the folding umbrella market or Talat Rom Hup in Thai. The market is also known as the Meklong Market, but the locals prefer to call it Talat Sieng Tai or Death Risk Market. It is located next to the Meklong railway station and is part of the municipality market of Samut Songkhram province. It was over 30 years ago when vendors began to set up their temporary stalls to sell their produce on both sides of the railway for the train route between Meklong and Ban Lam, while the buyers literally use the railway as their walkway. The excitement comes when the train arrival is announced and all the vendors have to fold the umbrellas for the train to pass. Once the train has passed, they unfold the umbrellas and business resumes. This traditional happening is normal, like their routine chore, for the local vendors. But it is exciting and fun to watch for visitors who have never seen something like this. It has therefore become another unique charm of Mueang Meklong. For visitors who wish to come and enjoy the excitement at this famous Talat Rom Hup, it is advisable that you check the timetable of the train between Meklong and Ban Lam in order to come at the right time. Visitors can choose to visit and learn about history at the King Rama II Memorial Park, which is a project of the King Puttalertla Napalai Memorial Foundation under the royal patronage of His Majesty the King, to commemorate the late King Puttalertla Napalai or Rama II, who has been acclaimed by UNESCO as a world significant person. The piece of land sized 11 rai or 4.4 acres in total that was used to build the Rama II Memorial Park was donated by the chief monk of Ampawan Temple. The land in this particular area is of great importance as it is the birthplace of King Puttalertla Napalai or Rama II. The King Puttalertla Napalai Museum on the park's ground consists of a cluster of 4 Thai-style houses and divided into 4 different sections, featuring the central hall where the statue of King Rama II stands, and which exhibits art and artifacts from the initial Ratanakosin period. For example, Benjarong and other pottery, Khon, drama mat, and many other items. Another popular place in Samut Songkhram, which attracts a lot of visitors, is Don Hoi Lod, which is a strip of seaside mangrove forest land sized 3 kilometers wide and 5 kilometers long. It is an ideal tourist destination for sightseeing, dining and shopping. Not far from Don Hoi Lod is a community learning center museum, which is open for public to learn about the local people's way of life, stories about the marine and the Meklong worship. The museum also provides useful information about Don Hoi Lod, the famous Platu local fish of the Meklong, as well as interesting travel destinations in Mueang Meklong for visitors to study. After sunset, it is another atmosphere in Meklong. At night, visitors can travel by boat to see fireflies in their natural habitat by the banks of the many canals in Meklong, boasting an amazing display of glittering glow of lights against the dark background of nighttime. Visitors will enjoy their nighttime boat trips and be mesmerized from seeing natural fireflies, glittering lights glowing along the banks of the Meklong canals. Some people compare Samut Songkhram or Mueang Meklong to Venice and calls it Venice of Thailand. This small town has its natural beauty and charm and has plenty of interesting places that people can visit to relax and enjoy all year round. One can come to visit Samut Songkhram in any season at any time of year. As it is not far from Bangkok, it is convenient for travelers to come to Samut Songkhram by car or by public transport. However fast the world turns or how far it changes, the water in the Meklong River is still smooth, tranquil, clear, clean and cool. It awaits travelers to visit for full relaxation and simple enjoyment. Samut Songkhram, the land of water flows, welcomes visitors from morning till night in any season of the year. Meklong, the 3 times a day waterway of Samut Songkhram province.